Welcome to NH Collection Maldives Havodda Resort. Today we're heading to one of the largest atolls in the Maldives, Havodda. This atoll is so vast, it hosts 4 domestic airports. Our destination is the NH Collection Havodda, Maldives. Getting here from Male means covering 400 kilometers, and that's only possible by domestic flight, which takes about an hour. Then it's a 20-minute speedboat ride to the island. The exact flight time is a mystery until just 2 days before arrival, because it depends on which airport your plane is routed to. The guests are entitled for a free access to the waiting lounge at the domestic terminal on arrival, and you'll be invited for boarding once it's time. We have just landed. Some of the passengers will actually remain at the plane because they are going to another airport, so it's like flying with a stopover, just like a bus. Yeah, sometimes your flight might make a stop at another airport on the way to the final destination. At the domestic airport, a friendly NH Havodda representative will greet you with a sign, collect your bags from the belt, and escort you to the boat, either by buggy or on foot, depending on the airport. Safety first, life jackets on, and off we go.
Morning.
Morning. Thank you very much. Welcome to the island. It's just incredible. Welcome to NH Collection Havodda in the Maldives. A refreshing welcome drink kicks things off, and then we head straight to breakfast. By the way, usually the breakfast on arrival is not included, because when you're booking 7-night stay, you have 7 breakfasts included, meaning the last will be on the 8th day, on the day of departure. So if you have a breakfast on arrival, that will mean that you will not have the breakfast on departure. The main restaurant serves buffet-style meals for breakfast, lunch and dinner. For breakfast, think egg station, an Asian corner, pancakes and waffles, porridges, a modest cheese selection, fresh pastries, yogurts, fruits, and even a DIY juice station. The restaurant is semi-open air, with soft sand underfoot in parts and ocean views all around. Barefoot luxury at its finest. Next to the main restaurant is the island's pool and central bar, plus a pizza spot called Pizza Kage. So after breakfast we went to shoot a pool area because it's really beautiful, but it's so hot, you guys. The phone is extremely hot, so we sat here under the fan to just relax, and then when the waiter came to take our order, we told him that we're just chilling because it's a bit hot. We didn't order anything, and he brought us water with ice. So sweet. It's a really nice and kind gesture, and this is how you define the service. We'll show you the other restaurants a bit later, but for now, it's time to check into our villa. There are 120 villas total, all standalone, either over water or beachfront. We are staying in a Sunrise Beach villa, the entry-level category. The villa features a spacious bedroom, a semi-open-air bathroom with a shower, an outdoor rain shower, and a bathtub. Out on the terrace, loungers and direct beach access. Each villa comes with robes, a safe, island slippers and life jackets, for emergencies only though. So if you need one for snorkeling, head to the dive center. They cost $5 per day. The beach on this side of the island varies in width. Some stretches are wider, others narrower. For personalized advice on beach conditions and choosing the best villa type, book a private consultation with our team. I'd like to remind you that we've personally inspected over 120 Maldivian resorts, so we will be super happy to assist you in choosing and booking the right property. Sunset side villas are identical in layout, and the only difference is the side of the island, sunrise or sunset. There are also villas with private pools, either at the front or tucked away in the back near the bathroom, perfect for guests seeking maximum privacy. So this is the third villa type that we have checked so far. This is the Sunset Beach Pool Villa, still in the same resort, and we are paying attention to every little detail. And whatever the resort is sometimes trying to hide from us, we still see. And this is for you to choose the right villa type on the right island, because everyone's preferences is the same. Is different. Sorry, is different. Some beach villas sit incredibly close to the water during high tide, and the ocean practically kisses your doorsteps. Dreamy. You know what it is? It's a fumigation against mosquitoes. Every day, it's happening on every island in the Maldives so that you don't get bitten. Overwater villas are set along two separate piers and come into two types: standard water villas and overwater pool suites. So the overwater villas here are located by two together on the same kind of small bridge. You can see they are not semi-detached, they are like totally separated from each other. It's just that is one little bridge that is then divided into two, and the same goes all the way there. Standard overwater villas include a bedroom, a semi-open-air bathroom with a shower, an outdoor ocean view shower, and even a netted overwater hammock, picture perfect, just like the ones you'll find on the outside decks. There's also direct access to the ocean via a private staircase. There are two bigger overwater pool suites available, featuring a bedroom, a separate living room, a large deck, and a gorgeous private pool. Endless ocean views are guaranteed. By the way, the resort plans to renovate all the villas later this year, which means we'll just have to come back for a fresh review. Stay tuned. Now, back to the food and drinks. You already saw the Reef restaurant at breakfast. Now it's lunchtime. And if you're craving pizza instead, head over to Pizza Kage. Dinner is served at Reef too, with a weekly beachfront barbecue night for an extra charge. There's also the a la carte surf restaurant specializing in seafood, but not for long. The new executive chef plans to transform it into something different. I'm not gonna go with a spoiler, just wait for the official release, okay? Speaking of the chef, meet Artur, a Latvian talent with great experience in Michelin-starred kitchens across the UK, France and Georgia. He just joined NH Havodda Maldives and we're excited to see what's coming next. The main pool by the bar is lively, but there's another gem, Iru, the beach bar. It's absolutely magical at sunset, don't miss it. The island itself is lush, cozy and relatively small, just 640 by 280 meters. Sandy paths make barefoot walks a delight and you won't need bikes to get around. On the way back to the villa, we spotted this interesting place with two traditional Maldivian swings. They are called undoli, and typically you won't find many of them in the resorts, but it's really nice and it's a beautiful local touch. And you can just maybe sway and read a book there. Yeah. There's a kids club for little guests operating daily from 9 to 6. And if your child is younger than 4, you can join them in the kids club or hire a nanny. The kids pool is located near the main pool area, not in the kids club. The gym is here as well. It's open 24/7 and sits right across from the kids club. There's also a multi-court and table tennis near the main bar. The spa, absolutely worth including in your Maldivian itinerary. Private treatment villas nestled in greenery promise total bliss. But what makes the island truly special, and not just in our opinion, is its house reef. The corals in this atoll are known for their resilience, and the reef here does not disappoint. Guests can join a complimentary guided snorkel once per stay, or grab your mask and fins from the dive center, it's complimentary, and explore anytime you want. So we just finished snorkeling, you can see it on my face. The house reef here is amazing. And we joined the complimentary introductory snorkeling session. It's a shared activity, so it was a bunch of us. And before the snorkeling, I have already kept my phone inside, so I didn't shoot it, but we were given an explanation of where the house reef is, what the rules are, etc, etc. And then we went, and then we were in the water for like 45 minutes, I assume. It was great. We saw 2 turtles, 3 sharks, sorry, lots of fish. The corals are reinstating slowly. I mean, in general, in the Maldives, the corals are bleached in most of the resorts. That's because of El Niño event, when the temperature of the Indian Ocean raised just a couple of degrees. So yes, it's gray in many places, but here in the southern part of the country, they are reinstating quite well, because I think it's one of the deepest atolls. So we enjoyed, and you can take the snorkeling equipment complimentary in the dive center, and you can just go for snorkeling on your own any time of the day, and it's 360 degrees around the island. Diving is spectacular too, both on the house reef or on the dive sites around the island. motorized and non-motorized water sports are available here as well. Been 14 years in the Maldives for me, and every time I see the beauty of the ocean and these amazing transparent clear lagoons, I'm like, wow. So I can only imagine what you guys are saying when you are arriving here for the very first time. I can't imagine, I mean, I know it because you almost fell down. You tell this to us, and thank you very much for your feedback. We are very happy to know that you are happy. So right now we are checking the depth of the lagoon and how the ocean is. I'm gonna tell you the ocean is really nice. Go, ocean. See that sometimes the water comes all the way up to these roots. So now the beach is nice, but sometimes it's like coming almost next to your villa, which is beautiful, by the way. And right now I think the tide is low also. So what we liked the most about the property first is that all the bungalows are standalone, whether it's a beach villa or it's an overwater villa. You don't have the neighbors connected to your villa by the wall. The second thing is that all the villas have an open air bathroom, and we love it a lot. You can take a shower being under the hot equatorial sun. It's really nice. You will see the trees or the sky or even the ocean, because there is literally a window in the overwater villas in the bathroom. So it looks really nice and it feels really nice too. This third thing is that the island is very green and natural. There's a soft sand even in the middle of the island, so it's a barefoot resort, and we definitely love it about NH Collection Havodda Maldives. One important highlight is that the resort is surrounded by a beautiful house reef, so if you are into diving or snorkeling, it's a must place to go for sure. And last but not the least, there is a new executive chef with a nice Michelin star background who came here and promised us that the food experience for all the guests will be enhanced. And I must tell you, the food that we have tried in the a la carte restaurant with a special curated menu by this new executive chef was amazing. We loved it, and I'm sure you will love it too. So if you're planning your Maldives getaway, please consider NH Collection Havodda for your next stay. There is a really nice special offer that's valid for the summer season. Contact Go Ocean for the assistance. These are the squid, it's squid.
Squid?
It's squid, of course.
Oh, that is squid.
Yes.
Whoa.
So many, no? I really hope you enjoyed our review of NH Collection Havodda in the Maldives. To stay tuned and to see more reviews coming, subscribe to our channel, like, comment and reach out to plan your Maldives stay. Thank you!